Anyone in? We've got some of the national boys here. Everyone else may come forward. All of the parents standing there, you're allowed to come forward as well, please. You're more than welcome to come forward. Boys blocked up over here, you may come forward, please come forward. Please come forward, all of the boys standing here, if you're in the MPL, you can come forward as well. So I need you by the speaker.
Like the senior, but you can sit with it. You can sit here. You can sit in the meantime. Or you can wait here, but I'll tell you now, okay? I'll confirm. It looks like they're starting with NPL first. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll tell you just now. It looks like the start of yeah, ja, hulle sal miskien een mens of twee mense roep, maar as net hy vandag gaan doen. Nee, hulle kan miskien vir julle roep, julle kan nou foto vat, dan kan jy by kamp teken en dan kry jy jou klere. Maar hulle sal vir jou reference doen. Ek dink so, maar ek sal vir julle doen.
Mr. Moody and Mr. Schroeder, are you here? You can just lift your hand. Mr. Moody and Mr. Schroeder. Just want to make sure that they're here. Moody and Schroeder, please. Just give us an indication if Moody and Schroeder are here.
Yeah, just bro, why don't you guys start with that side? Which group are you starting with? What did he say? I didn't catch his
Lusky, one of the coaches at the Nationals. If you could just lift your hand first. Come to the front, please, Gareth.
a lot of me. That's all. Yeah. No, just wanted to make sure what's the next question.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting in a couple of minutes' time.
Okay, that's my shot. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the bus is almost here with some of the players, hence the slight delay. It is the first bus that has arrived and we're just waiting for them to get here.
In for November. In. Ja, en hulle begin met die ouers, hè. As hulle klaar is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, yes. Just check on your side if it's fine. I'm gonna probably be zooming in when you speak and following you around. But if just check when I zoom in, it's gonna start looking skew, ne? So just keep that in mind, ne? Because of the ground, it's not level. You see what I mean? And then when I zoom out, it looks a little bit better. But I'm probably going to have to zoom in whilst he's talking all the time and follow him around. Yeah? So it's fine. Okay, I'll wait. So I'm just giving heads up. If there's anything, just phone me quickly if I'm not on set. If I'm not following along, just let me know. Sharp.
We're just doing a bit of a mic check. To those at the back, if you could hear us, just please give me a wave. Anyone at the back? There we go. Someone's giving me a wave there. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. Those on the top, are we all good? Young Miners support over here as well. She's looking ready to go. Please bear with us just a few more minutes. We do apologize. We know some people might have had a few plans, so we do apologize for that. But the players on the bus are just stuck in the queue, and we're trying to give them a few more minutes to get here. To the MPL Division 1 boys, it's lovely to have you guys here. If there's anyone here supporting the Miners, can we get a cheer for the Miners, please? All 5 of them sounding nice and loud in the crowd. If there's anyone here for the Eagles, can we get a cheer for the Eagles, please? Sadly, the Eagles are in the house here. For the Wolves, are there anyone here for the Wolves? I'm sure they've got their war cry ready as they're about to get ready for the MPL Division 1. And the Raiders, are there any Raiders boys and supporters here? Well, certainly the Wolves sounding like the team to beat here on the day. And we've got the 3 MPL Division 1s coming up starting tomorrow. And it should be a cracking tournament as these boys try to put their names up in lights. Some of the boys arriving there, the Flusky, young Santiago Flusk in the house. We'll like all the boys that have come with the bus to come to the front, please. All of them to come around and come to the front. And then we're ready to get going. Uncle Nish, you need it in the front as well, please. Nish, we'll need you in the front as well. Uncle Nish across to the front, please. Uncle Nish. All right, we're all ready to get going. Uncle Nish, we'll need you across to the front, please. Uncle Nish across to the front. Uncle Nish, if you could, yes, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the kit handover ceremony, number 1 for the Nationals and the MPL Division 1. It is certainly a special night to be here, and to see the turnout that we've got, it is simply amazing. Welcome to the Nationals and welcome to the MPL. Thank you for your patience, and I do apologize for starting a bit late. Are those some of the National boys that have arrived over there? Just lift your hands. Are those the National boys? Yes, please come to the front here, boys. We were waiting before we start with you guys. Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I could please have your attention now that everyone has arrived, I would like to personally to all of the national boys, we need you at the front, please. All of the national boys. If there are any national boys, I'd like everyone over there just to chase the national boys out and send them to the front, please. If there's any national boys sitting up at the top, chase them away and get them into the front, please. Marco's just doing a final check as we get some of these boys hiding away there, getting them up in front. Mr. Hackner's in the house as well as Adil Madwadia. For those that don't know, Mr. Hackner is the leading man in the industry, and he'll be capturing all of the games around here with his team to make sure that we've got all the photographs taken. Couple more streaming in here for the last few. Right, now that we've got them all herded in, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the kit handover ceremony. I would like to firstly apologize for the delayed start. There was a bit of traffic. We were not expecting the traffic to be at the top. So may we please have everyone's attention. This is a very, very important evening for us here at the Nationals and the MPL. Those at the top, may we just please have your attention. I know it might not be you, but I just want to get there. So what you're about to witness here today, and I've deliberately had the kit handover ceremony together with the MPL Division 1. So we have our youngest members, some players as young as 8 years old, making their way into their first ever NPL tournament. And they'll be playing in the Division 1. That is a stepping stone for them to reach the heights that some of these boys here will take on tomorrow. The Nationals are the pinnacle of what we are. I'd like to say that we are, and I say this with humility, we are the best amateur sports league in the world. We do a lot of things right, but we also get some things wrong. But the one thing I can promise you is that we put our heart, soul and passion into everything we do. The journey that you are about to embark on today, and I speak now to the national boys, to be part of the under 16 and under 18 NPL Nationals, you are the best 56 players in the country. When we started this journey, we started off way many years ago. Not just 17 years ago, which is the tournament that you guys know. It started off when I grew up in a place called Lenasia. Anyone knows Lenasia or Lens? Flusky might remember it from his days. Does anyone know? Raise your hands if you do know where Lens is. I grew up on the fields called Tech Grounds. I watched cricket from a very young age. From I was an infant on a cricket field. I saw some talented players not have the opportunity to grace the fields to play against the best. And we saw that across the divide on the other side as well. Those who have played at other places, across the racial barriers, talented cricketers of the very highest nature, not allowed to compete against the best. And what this is the pinnacle of us. To these boys that sit here today, the national boys, you are the best of us. Not because we say so, because your statistics have earned it, because your performances have earned it, because you have broken down barriers that no one could have seen possible all of 30, 40 years ago. You walk onto the fields as equal, based on your cricketing ability. I know I say it and I say it often that we are sport without politics. And I simply mean that we break down barriers and we give everyone an equal chance to play this game. You will have players coming from the richest of suburbs, you'll have players coming from the poorest of suburbs, but coming together on a cricket field is what unites us. Some of these players sitting here today, to the MPL Division 1 boys, some of these players sitting here today will be the best players in the world. I have no doubt about it, and I'll put my head on a block to say that that will happen. But what it has done is brought equality to all. To allow every single player to dream. To allow every single player to take that field, to take themselves to the next level. And when you take that field tomorrow, understand that you are the best. Understand that there will be 12.5 million views across 90 days to see what you will do. You'll be walking into the footsteps, or walking in the footsteps of some of the very best players in the world. Dieval Brevis, and I say this often, has been part of it. Quinton de Kock, some unknown names that you would not know of. Alpesh Patel, Brian Barnard, unheard of names have emerged from this tournament. Donovan Ferreira was a no-name cricketer not so many years ago and played in one of these very tournaments. And today, he's making his mark on the world stage. Nikhil Chowdhury, who's playing across in Australia for the first time for his country, started off in a tournament from this very nature. This is about bringing people together. This is about saying that we are one, and as a country we can achieve absolutely anything. Someone here will win a World Cup. Someone here will be the best player. To the young Division 1 boys that are sitting here in front of me, the young man with the Eagles cap, and some of these boys sitting here, one day that will be you. To all of the parents that are here and part of the Nationals, we need to understand this. Your boys have earned their right to be here, whether it's with the bat or whether it's with the ball. If they have earned their right with the bat, they will have an opportunity to bat in their positions. If they've earned their right to bowl by taking wickets in their regional tournaments, then they will have that opportunity. There is no favoritism at the NPL. There is no, because I know your name, you will get a chance. This is because these boys have deserved it and have made their mark. And tomorrow marks the first step, the pinnacle of where we are at the moment. And may the Almighty, who's been so kind to us over the years, give us that opportunity to take it a step forward. I'd like to show you something. I'm going to ask Marco to bring the test cap first before he gets there. We've designed a test cap for the NPL national boys. Each one has a unique number on the side, and it carries the badge of the NPL. It looks old school because it was designed to be old school. We are not a tournament that has started just the other day. We are something that has been brewing for over 45 years. And this is what it comes down to. To wear this, I ask you that this cap does not just represent a cap or that you played at the Nationals. It represents every single player who was denied the opportunity to show their talent, that was not given their right to take a stage and perform with the best. You now carry that responsibility. You now carry that honor to play, and play with meaning and play with purpose. Because this game will pass us by all too quickly. Just the other day, and I see Gareth standing there, he was a young man. I didn't have a grey beard as I might have now. And we were playing on the cricket field. Today we watch our kids play the game. And tomorrow it will be you watching your kids. And may the Almighty give us that ability to see our children grow. You have some of the finest minds in the game here today. You have some of the finest minds that will be leading you. And this cap must be worn with honor. You will only ever get one in your lifetime. No matter how many times you play at the Nationals, you will only ever receive one NPL test cap. You will be allowed to wear it with pride. You will be allowed to wear it with honor when you play in your regional tournaments, because you've earned that right. You will have your lifetime number that will be there. We have chosen not to give it away here tonight because it must be given on a cricket field, because that is where it was born from. That is where your purpose lies. That is where your destiny lies. We will stand, and we'll stand with you every step of the way. The first cap that I would like to give away, and I'm going to do that here tonight, to a gentleman who has stood with me through thick and thin. When we fought for you kids, when we fight for what you are about to play for tomorrow, we have stood tall in front of giants and we've taken them down. He has stood with me every step of the way. He's one of the finest cricketing brains I've ever met. He's a tactician, second to none. This is our dream. This is what we want for you guys to achieve. So the very first NPL test cap, to a father figure to me, to my family member, Uncle Dish, this belongs to you. I can never repay this man for what he's done. I can never repay him for what he stood for me by. For those that don't know, when you see these fancy fields that we'll play on tomorrow at Uplands College, and we play at the schools at Sacred Heart, and we play at Pinelands in Cape Town, and we play at St. Andrews in Bloom, we stood together. I don't know if you guys would know Wilson Sweets, and anyone who knows Wilson Sweets, it's like a 50-cent sweet. That's what we used to share together while we tried to build this for you kids to stand on our shoulders and become the very best. You are the best of us, and we will be with you every step of the way. Please give this man a rousing round of applause, because he is everything that we stand for.
I'm lost in it. And what's there to say today takes me back 17 years when we started, and like he says, we started with nothing. Really nothing. Our lunch was Wilson Sweets. Today with your support, your parents' blessings, and your Almighty has taken us here. And I just want to thank this man for giving me that opportunity to be part of this. Thanks, Lord. I don't want to report that.
The Lord continue to bless us, sir. And now for you guys, something a little special. The way the night will work and the energy must get back. It is a positive day. It is something to take our careers forward. The way that the night will work, the MPL Division 1 boys, after I make the next announcement, you'll go across and collect your kit on that side. That's the under 10s, 11s and 12s. That's on the top. To the national boys, you have to go up. You're going to collect your kit over there, and then you're going to come down, and Marco's going to come across here. Something that we've prepared courtesy of what our leading man in the industry, Mr. Hackner, has allowed us to do. I have said that any 1 year, we are not sure who in time will go on to become the very, very best players in the land. They'll become the very best players in the world. We have now created a journal, a book, a novel, something that will be etched in history to mark your name. You will find your page across your franchise team name. Your photograph will be there if you sent it through. If you didn't, we could have a conversation later. But majority, I think 95% of the people have. You'll find your name within your franchise. You'll go to your page, you'll put in the date, and you will sign it. It will then be locked away forever until the day you become that international star to grace the fields. This will be history. Yes, this is the junior one, but we've got it for each age division in their age category. And this is your moment. This is our gift back to you. To the parents, if you'd like a copy of this, simply message me. We can see how we can arrange it. Each one will get their test cap tomorrow. To the national boys, you'll come across. You'll get your picture taken. Mr. Hector and Adil are there. If you could just raise your hands there, guys. You'll get your profile picture taken where the white backdrop is. You'll then move down and sign your legacy into the NPL book. After you sign, you'll then make your way across, and you may go wherever you need to go. You may enjoy the evening. There are minds around here that are second to none. Speak to them. Gareth Flusk is standing here. Simply speak to them. Talk cricket. We are here for 4 wonderful days, and let's enjoy it. This is our moment. Let's enjoy it together. As I've said to the parents, I cannot thank you guys enough. Without you guys, we do not exist. We try and give absolutely everything. And at times we will make mistakes, and we ask to please forgive us for those. But may please always remember us in your prayers. And if there's anything I can do to help any child, we certainly will. To the players, I have no other words. This is what it is. To the young juniors, you want to get your kit. I know you're here for that. One final word from me to our sponsors, and I know some of them are watching here, some of them are watching live. To Deco Furniture for all that they've done to allow for this tournament to come forward. To Renault, who's our official vehicle partner, allowed, and I don't think we understand the magnitude of an NPL tournament. There are over 70 staff members in White River to make this tournament happen. 70 staff members to make sure you get the very best. Without Renault, without Decofern, without Gun & Moore, and without Kanu equipment, that is not possible. May we get a massive round of applause for our sponsors, please. So guys, enjoy the evening. The Division 1 boys, collect your kit. We'll see you on the fields tomorrow. To the Eagles under 10 Division 1, if I could just meet you guys across at the far end, myself and Marco will have a conversation with you guys there. To everyone else, collect your kit. To the national boys, collect your kit first, take your profile picture. It has to be taken in your new franchise kit. You then go across to the signing table. You have to sign your page before you leave. Thank you once again, and please remember us in your prayers. Thank you, everyone. Welcome to the MPL Nationals and the Division 1 of the MPL. Take us up, DJ Swell. Once you've got your kit, I'm gonna under 10 Division 1 Eagles across at the golf cart, please. Under 10 Division 1 Eagles at the golf cart. Uncle Leash, you can come down past Uncle Leash to the golf cart, please. Uncle Leash to the golf cart. Just a reminder to all the boys, if you want your picture taken or when you get your picture taken, please make sure to wear your playing shirt. Playing shirt is the sweater you'll be wearing for your photo. Once you're done, you can make your way over to the table to sign your name in history. Nationals 2026.
Traditional speed of things, as we could be all night, you can make your way over to go and sign your name into the book, and then you can go and make your way over to take a picture. So have a look and see which line is shorter.
Just a reminder to the Eagles, under 10, Division 1. Can you please make your way to the golf cart that is parents? If you've lost a t-shirt, Thunder large, size large Thunder. I have a t-shirt that belongs to someone that's playing for Thunder. It's a large t-shirt. Please make your way. If you are playing for the Thunder, have a look and see that you have all your items. I'm standing with a sweater. It's a size large. So just a reminder, just to speed things up, you can make your way over to get your name signed in the book. And then you can make your way over to go and take your picture. Once again, I have a t-shirt with me, High-Fall Thunder, size large. I understand the excitement is brewing. Please go through your items to see if you are missing a large warm-up t-shirt. If there are any more Eagles players parents, under 10, Division 1, can you please make your way over to the golf cart? Alongside me, I have Troy and Alex. Troy, how does it feel to be receiving an NPL test cap? Did you think that you will walk away with a test cap at the 10 age on?
No, today is just a few minutes. I didn't know it's but I was quite excited to get this.
Is there anything you want to say to your supporters, to the little supporters?
Just hope you guys are along. It's going to be a tough tournament. I'll be good figures.
Thank you, Troy. I got Alex with me. Alex is also one of the rules. Alex, what are you, a batsman or a bowler?
Batting all around there.
Batting all around there. What number are you hoping the coach sends you this weekend?
3, 4, 5. Something like that.
3, 4, 5. 3 positions. Tell me, are you looking forward to this tournament?
Yeah, very excited.
Tell me, who are you looking forward to the most to take the field with?
I think my schoolmates, Troy, Rimmer, and I'm very excited to take the trip. I think it's been a while, so it's nice.
Tell us what school do you attend?
I'm going to kids.
Yes. And then lastly, what can the fans expect from you?
I think some exciting cricket. It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be a challenge.
Thanks so much. So I got someone from the Thunder Boys, the owner of the t-shirt, and guess what? His mommy came running looking for it once again. Tell us your name.
Ziad Paniete.
Say that again.
Ziad Paniete.
Ziad Paniete. Are you looking forward to the MPL Nationals?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it.
What about the Nationals are you looking forward to the most?
I think some of the best competition is here, so it's a great basis to play.
What school do you attend?
I attend Uppies in Pretoria.
Right, so tell me, batsman or bowler?
I'm a batsman.
And what number do you bat?
I usually open.
Open. So are you a more conservative opener or would you like to go hard up front?
I think I'm more in between. When I need to get rid of I am, but if I need to go over.
And then lastly, what can the Thunder supporters expect from you this weekend?
I think I can put on a great show and I think I can really add some effort and some value to the team.
Right, awesome stuff. All the best.
into the book. We're still shorter. Don't worry, everybody will get their picture taken. Everything means we must stay until midnight. Special welcome to the men that will be in charge of the middle tomorrow. The umpires. Make some noise for umpires. Come on. Big smiles here from the umpires. Certainly won't be seeing any smiles on the field tomorrow, especially if you're stoned dead in front of the stump.
So I got Uba King here with me. He's running an all-star, bank all-star. Can you play the bank way? Who will you play for this weekend? Lions. Tommy, are you a batsman or bowler? What type of bowler? Fast bowler. So, Tommy, what school do you go to? And then, what can supporters expect from you this weekend?
Obviously, I think I'm going to be more free, a lot of motivation, passion. Just trying to win the game, it's a goal, because I'm not really good. So, that's all we can do.
Right, yeah, I mean, all the success for you, man. If you want to tell me to break out some moves, come on. Surely there's a couple of dances in the crowd. Well, he said another play to move. So I have England says with me this evening. England has to be at the Nationals. So that's one of the guys who will this weekend. Tell me, who's the team clown on the team? Team clown? Oh. And so the team clown on the other hills.
In a bigger one.
Tomorrow morning we start in the Rebels. They'll be taking on the Thunder. Buffaloes will take on Thunder, and for your final game of match day 1, the Rebels will be taking on the Lions.
I said this many times. Because we watch too much sport. You see the fancy things. Even when we went I just only went half here. I don't know, but Africans are wonderful. I don't know English. That's why I started sending those messages. I'm dying, so many. And everyone asks like a question. And find 3 of them asking the same question. One after the other. This guy just asked me. My other girl also asked the question. I say, yo, that's what I was asking. I said, which one is what is this? I said it again and I tell them. here. I'm in the morning. Yeah. No time. Yeah.
haven't signed your name in the history books of the NPL, can you please make your way forward to the signage table? As we're about to close the books on the table, can you please make your way to the signage table? If you haven't signed your name in the history books of the NPL Nationals, please make your way to the signage table.